10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Chyeaaa! What is going on, everybody? Happy Thursday afternoon to each and everybody out there on YouTube. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the Ace Avenue. It is I, yours truly, the Ace.
Check on the rep. Yep, second and none.
Appreciate all of you guys for popping in here as our New York Yankees are taking on the Seattle Mariners. Game 4 of 4. The Mariners took the first 2. The Yankee bats came alive yesterday. The Bronx Bombers were in the Bronx. 2 home runs from Juan Soto. Another one by the captain, Aaron Judge. And the Yankees, with a win today, can tie this series of 4. Let's go Yankees. Let me say what's up to everybody in the building before we proceed. Brandon McDaniels, first person in the building, saying Chyeaaa and dropping that Ace Avenue emoji. Larry the Loser's in the building saying he's second. Paul is in the building saying rain, rain, go away. Looks like we're going to be able to get this game in on time. No problem. Had some rain there, but looks like it's going to be okay. So yeah, let's get it. Chyeaaa's in the building says, shit to you too. How you doing? I'm doing good, Chyeaaa. Ken is in the house. What's up, man? Saying, yo, yo, yo. What do you know, Ace? What up, Ken? Thank you, Jay, for being a new member of the Ace Avenue. Chyeaaa to you, my guy. Appreciate you. You now have access to the interactive emojis that we do here on this channel, and you're now eligible for the monthly member giveaway. Erica's in the building saying she's like number 10. Appreciate you, Erica. Make sure you guys, on that note that Erica just reminded me, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. Erica dropping all the emojis that new member Jay now has access to. Giants for Life is in the building. What's up, Giants for Life? So what up, Ace? Let's go, Yankees. Meredith is on the mic, so you guys know what time it is. This game is about to get underway.
And here we go.
Appreciate you all for popping in here. As our Yankees are looking to tie this series up, we have a good matchup on the mound today. We have Luis versus Luis. The battle of the Luises. Which Luis is going to come out on top? Luis Castillo or Luis Hill? Luis Castillo has a 3.28 ERA this year. Luis Hill, 2.39. He's had himself a great year. Looking to compile that on right here. The lineup for the Mariners, Crawford at shortstop, Moore, who has been killing the Yankees this series, offensively and defensively at second base. Rayleigh in left, Garver DH in Canzone in right field. He's also been playing well. Julio Rodriguez is down in the lineup today, very much down for his usual spot. He is 6th. Rojas at 7th, France at 8th, and Zavala behind the plate. And the lineup for our New York Yankees. We got Anthony Volpe at shortstop, Juan Soto in right field, Aaron Judge in center, Alex Verdugo on left, Giancarlo Stanton back in the lineup at DH, Rizzo at first, Torres at second, Cabrera at third, and Jose Trevino behind the plate. Those are both lineups for both teams. Make sure you guys smash that poll. 92% of you already say the Yankees are going to win this game. Let's go, Yankees. Jay, thank you for dropping those emojis. Ken says, what do you know, Ace? What up, Ken? Thank you for popping in, my dude. Erica says, what is up? Watched the game on ESPN Plus yesterday. Okay, got you. Jay and Norma, thank you for dropping those emojis. Norma says, what's good, everybody? The Ace, how you doing? I'm doing wonderful. Glad to be back. Had to take yesterday off. Had a little family thing I had to take care of, but everybody's okay. Everybody's good to go, and so are we. As the Yankees are looking for win number 35 here on the young season. 50 through 51 games, the Yankees are 34-17 on the year. Let's go. Looks like a beautiful day in New York City. The rain definitely passed through there rather quickly. I hope it does the same around here because we're supposed to have some really bad weather up and down the East Coast. Thank you, my guy Ken, for gifting that membership. Appreciate you. Make sure you guys hit that allow gifts so you can be eligible for gifted memberships as they drop and as I drop them as well. Hit that like button over here on the Ace Avenue. We get to 30 likes and I'll gift away a membership. We get to 50 likes and I'll gift away another one. Make sure you guys hit that allow gifts. Imara says tie the series today. That's right. Luis Hill through 9 starts is 5-1, 2.39 ERA. 27 walks. His walks have been down. And 62 strikeouts. All right, first pitch to Crawford. Foul, 0-1. That's how this game gets underway. Fast forward a little bit, just a little bit behind. You know how MLB TV does. We have a 1-1 count to Crawford. I believe Ken just gifted himself a membership. Swing and a miss, 1-2. I've never seen that happen before, but that's hilarious that you can do that. Congratulations, Ken. You got yourself a membership. Here's the 1-2. The pitch paints the inside corner. Luis Hill says, can I help you? Crawford says, no, thank you. I'm just looking for out number 1. What a way to start the game by Luis Hill. Here's the defense for the Yankees. Verdugo, Judge, and Soto on the outfield. And on the diamond, we got Cabrera, Volpe, Torres, and Rizzo with Trevino behind the plate. Can't think of a better way to start the game than right there. Got him looking. Here's the first pitch. Check swing. Weekly hits a Rizzo. Rizzo's going to take it to the bag himself for out number 2. 2 quick outs for Luis Hill. Exactly what we need right there. Thank you guys for dropping the just looking emojis. Jay says he's in Phoenix already, 83 at night. That sucks. And I know you guys got that dry air over there. But Ken, thank you, Ken, for gifting away another membership to Beast Baseball. Appreciate that. Norma says, let's go, Hill. Here's Rayleigh batting 300 on the year. First pitch, cut on and missed. Luis Hill throwing the gas right there. 97 on the inside corner. That's a tough pitch to hit. The 0-1 inside, missed, 1-1. But make sure you guys hit that like button. We are 10 subscribers away from 1,100. Let's go. The goal for this season, as Luis Hill misses outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. The goal for this season is to get to 1,500 by the end of the baseball season, 2,000 by the end of the year. You're up 11% humidity today. Yeah, it's humid where I live too. Ask Ken. Ken will tell you. Virginia is known for its humidity. Here's the 2-1. Hit air. Popped up. Volpe's in the grass. He's under it and makes the catch. A quick 1-2-3 inning for Luis Hill as he gets through with 9 pitches in the inning. We'll take it. Good 1-2-3 inning. Coming up for the Yankees, we got Volpe, Soto, and Judge. Put down in the comment section, guys, which New York Yankee is going to get that first hit of the ball game. Appreciate you all for popping in here. Make sure you guys smash that like button. We're at 17 likes. We get to 30, and I'll gift away a membership. But thank you, Ken, for those 2 gifted memberships, and thank you to each and every one of you for popping in here. I know a lot of Max coverage guys are in the building. I know Max is at work. Norma says Volpe's going to get that first hit. Okay. Okay, I'm with it. Anthony Volpe went off yesterday. Had himself a good game. Believe he reached base 3 times. Didn't get to keep up with the game too much yesterday. I popped in the Maxi stream late. Like I said, I had some family things I had to take care of. But yeah, it was all good though. See if the Yankee bats can keep it going today, as they were able to move up a game on Baltimore. The Yankees are sitting 3 games over them, but 5 in the win column. All right, the lineup for the Yankees again: Volpe, Soto, Judge, Verdugo, Stanton, Rizzo, Torres, Cabrera, Trevino. Jay says Volpe's getting that first hit. Yep. Okay, I hope so. I hope he gets it started. Luis Castillo, normally known for being a Yankee killer, especially here in the Bronx. But you know what? This is a different Yankee team. Those teams before didn't have Juan Soto, didn't have Anthony Volpe, didn't have Alex Verdugo. Ken says Soto's getting that first hit. Okay. He also says it's 88. Oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy here. We're supposed to be getting a lot of rain here too this weekend. It's 90 today is what it's saying. It's what my temperature's saying. It's supposed to rain Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. That sucks. All right. Volpe, a 15-game hitting streak, looking to make it 16, career high for him. Takes a strike, 0-1. Jay says Volpe will get that hit. Make it 16. The pitch, foul, 0-2. Volpe's got his average up to 275 this year. It's messing up your barbecue. And yeah, you never want to mess up a good barbecue. You have to take that on the inside. As Volpe bloops that to the outfield, base hit. 16 games in a row for Anthony Volpe. Hey, it's always good to get that hit out of the way early when you got a hit streak like this, as he kind of just gave us an excuse me type single, just kind of threw the bat out there. But you know, we'll take it. Here's Juan Soto. Drop those Soto emojis in the chat. 16 games in a row for Mr. Volpe. Here's Mr. Him himself, Juan Soto, homered twice in yesterday's ball game. Takes a cold strike in the outside corner, 0-1. Volpe takes his lead off first. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup on the outside corner. Makes it 0-2. I was seeing something the other day, right? Somebody had made a good point. Volpe on a 16-game hitting streak, second longest by a New York Yankee since 2015, Didi Gregorius. I'm gonna get into this as Soto hits that on the ground right back to Castillo. That could be 2. Throws a second for 1 and gets the double play. That's not what you want to see. That's a killer right there. It's because we didn't drop those no double play emojis. That's on us right there. So just like that, 2 outs. We just saw Crawford make the play at shortstop. The defense for the Mariners, Rayleigh, Rodriguez, Canzone in the outfield, France, Moore, Crawford, and Rojas in the infield. Judge takes a strike in the outside corner, 0-1. Oh, we got to drop those no double play emojis early. Jay, you slacking, Jay. Not Jay James. I'm talking about JD. JD, you normally keeps me on it. Pause. 1-1. Yankees are let me tell you, Jay James, since we had those no double play emojis, they have cut down, but we forgot to drop them on that one. 2 balls, 1 strike count to Aaron Judge. Kerm says the jinx. We ain't do it that time, man. We gotta be on it. Ball outside, 3-1 to Judge. Thank you guys for dropping those Judge emojis as he walks. 5-pitch walk for Judge. Puts a runner on first with 2 away here. Here's Alex Verdugo. See if he can get it started here. Alex Verdugo with a big blast in yesterday's ball game. See if he can get it started. Here comes Alex Verdugo.
Get at me, dog. What the deal?
Run on first, 2 outs. The pitch to Verdugo ripped down the line, but foul. My guy Max Covers in the house saying, Chyeaaa. Appreciate you, my dude. Jay says he's in a lot of people. I hope you're feeling better, Jay. Hope you're feeling better, Jay. Thank you, Erica, for dropping that emoji. The 0-1-2 Verdugo. Verdugo hit in the air. Deep to center field. Rodriguez is there as he makes the catch at the wall. Verdugo just missed, taking it to the deepest part of the park. And that'll end the inning. Yankees come away with no hit. But we're heading to the one hit, but we're heading to the top of the second. Garver, Canzone, Rodriguez coming up. The one thing I'm going to say, this is what I was going to say, right? I think it was Chris McMonagle from WFAN on the overnight that was talking about when DJ LeMahieu comes back, he would have LeMahieu go back to the leadoff spot and drop Volpe down to about probably 6th or 7th, right? His reasoning behind it was, and it was solid reasoning. The Yankees really aren't utilizing all of Volpe's skill set at the leadoff spot, right? When he just, for prime example right now, Volpe gets on. Because you don't want to run into outs with Soto and Judge, you're not stealing Volpe as much as we've done in the past. He's not stealing as frequently as he's done in the past. So he was saying LeMahieu should go back in front, no threat of the steal, and if you drop Volpe back to 6th or 7th, then you could utilize his wheels more because you're not afraid of running into outs with Soto and Judge ahead of you. I understand it, but I think I still prefer Volpe at the top of the lineup because, like, the speed makes a difference, and the threat of the speed, even though they're not stealing with as much frequency, the threat of the steal can make one mistake a 2-run home run. Like, I like LeMahieu. I understand LeMahieu's been the leadoff guy for us for a long time, but I think that the Yankees need to use Volpe's speed more. Stop being afraid and running into outs, and then, one mistake can make it a 2-run ball game. Dare I say a 3-run ball game if Soto gets on. Here's Garver called strike, 0-1. So what about you guys? What do you think? Who would you prefer as your leadoff man for the rest of the season? Both guys healthy. Volpe or LeMahieu? Here's the 0-1 ball, 1-1. Volpe or DJ? Who would you prefer? Here's the 1-1. Ball misses low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Kerm says the bases are larger and Volpe doesn't steal as much as he should. I agree. They should send him more. 3 balls, 1 strike. Come on, Luis. Jay says right now, Volpe. I just think, I like Volpe at the top of the order, but they do need to utilize his wheels more. All right, 3-1 count. Luis Hill in jeopardy of walking his first guy. He's cut down on walks. As that's ripped, 1 hopper to third. Cabrera gets it, throws across the diamond, 1 away. That's the one thing that Luis Hill, during this stretch where he's playing well, has cut down on. He's cut down on the walks. Throw strikes. You have really good stuff. Throw strikes. Antonio's in the building. Says, Volpe, let's go. Norman says, I think Volpe will benefit more being later in the lineup. He'll feed off Judge and Verdugo. So you want him to go down in the lineup. So you want LeMahieu to go back to the top. Kerm says, Ellie De La Cruz already has 30. I mean, look, I gave you the reasoning behind, the theory of it, because they don't want to run Volpe in the outs. He's more than capable of stealing. They just don't send him as much. Here's Canzone. First pitch is popped up, and foul territory is going to reach the seats. Norma says, yes, sir. Okay. Jay says, Volpe was doing great before. I understand the reason behind it. Maybe eventually at the top. Well, he's doing good now, dude. He's got a 16-game hitting streak. That's not easy to do in baseball. The 0-1, cut on and missed. 0-2. Having a 16-game hitting streak is actually really good. It's really hard in baseball. Ken says neither. I'd prefer Birdie. The only thing, Birdie doesn't play every day. And you know when LeMahieu comes back, Birdie's not going to play every day. Foul. I'm talking about like when LeMahieu comes back, like you don't have a spot for Birdie if LeMahieu's going to come back and be the full-time third baseman, at least to start. The 0-2 just misses low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Like I said, I think Volpe ultimately is groomed to be our leadoff guy. Here's the 1-2. Paints the inside corner. Luis Hill says, "Can I help you?" Dominic Canzone says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking for out number 2." 2 away here, top of the 3rd inning. Luis Hill so far is cooking. Kerm says, 1, he is capable, and 2, he actually has hitters behind him to back him up. I agree, but they got to send them more, in my opinion. Here's Julio Rodriguez, who's dropped in the lineup today. First pitch, takes a ball low. 1 ball, no strikes. What's up, Sam? Thank you, Jay, for dropping that just looking emoji. The 1-0 to Rodriguez. Foul. 1-1. Second start batting 6th or lower since 2023. Don't know if, like I said, I didn't call the game yesterday, so I don't know if he batted lower yesterday, too. The 1-1. Cut on and miss. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Paints the outside corner. Luis Hill with back-to-back just looking says, "Can I help you?" Rodriguez says, "No, thank you. I'm also just looking for out number 3. Luis Hill, so far, so good. 6 up, 6 down. 3rd strikeout for him. Let's go. All right, now let's get these bats going. Due up this inning, Giancarlo Stanton, Rizzo, and Gleyber Torres. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Dude, I fucking love Hill, bro. Look, I've been saying it for a minute. Earlier in this season, they're like, "Ace, who would you have in that spot since Garrett Cole's down?" I said, Luis Hill. I've been a Luis Hill guy for a minute. There are Yankee fans that come in here like, "I like Will Warren. I like this person, da-da-da." Luis Hill, they've been high on him for a minute. Let me tell you this. He could be our third guy. If he's pitching like this, he could be our 3rd guy. Come on, Antonio. Don't come in here with that already, bro. You know you jinx it every time you come in with that, bro. Come on, Antonio. Ken says, DJ isn't going to last an everyday player. Oh, yeah, I agree with that. But you know they're going to try to utilize him as much as they can to start and try to get as much out of him to start. So as soon as he comes back, you know it's probably going to be at least a week they're going to throw him out there consecutively, as long as he doesn't get hurt. But I agree. I mean, he does have an injury history the past 3 seasons, obviously. As you get older, you don't get more durable. You get less durable. Look, I like Oswaldo Cabrera. Obviously, the Yankees don't have the vision to have him as an everyday third baseman. So we're going to have to, third baseman is something we're going to have to figure out. Like I said, when LeMahieu comes back, the first thing I'm going to do is give Rizzo a day off. That's the first thing I would do when LeMahieu comes back. Because Rizzo's been playing every day. Here's Giancarlo Stanton, ball outside, 1 ball, no strikes. The second thing I'm doing is giving Gleyber Torres a day off. Even though he's been playing better as of late, Here's the 1-0. Giancarlo Stanton hits it deep to center field. Did he get enough of it? And that one is out of here. Giancarlo Stanton gets the Yankees started with the solo home run to deep center field. That's a Monument Park ball, ladies and gentlemen. His 12th home run of the year, 445, 112 off the bat. And just like that, the Yankees are up 1-0. Hey, Stan's been playing a lot better. Look, the Yankees have the Yankees got a good problem in the outfield to have. What's up, L.I. Yankee King? Thanks for popping in. Look at L.I. Yankee King being good luck for the Yankees, popping in and we getting that home run. Cold strike to Rizzo, 0-1. Jay says that's his guy Stanton. Big G, that's Terry's boy too. I already know that. That's Terry's man. The 0-1 ball, 1-1. Sam says, nice hit. Got all that one. Big mistake by Luis Castillo. You can't leave him a fastball right there in the middle. The 1-1-2 Rizzo. Swing and a miss. Rizzo swung at ball 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ken says, G-bomb over Monument Park. That's right. Into the netting. The 1-2. Rizzo hits out on the ground. 2-hopper. Right to the first baseman. Underhands it to Castillo. Out number 1. Did Stanton finally make it around the bases? He's got give it about 1 more at bat and he'll make it home. We know it takes him time. I say it all the time. Giancarlo Stanton needs a home run just to get to first base. 12th home run of the season. Yankees got some bats that are... Soto and Judge are on pace for 40. Stanton as well. L.I. Yankee King says he would trade G. The problem is the contract. The 1-0 foul. The problem is the contract at the end of the day, L.I. I'm right there. I'm not. I understand that. The Yankees have a tough decision to make in the outfield with all the guys that we have, especially with Dominguez. We want to see Dominguez come up. Dominguez is probably starting in AAA. Ball 2-1. But that contract, dude, no one's gonna take on that contract. Terry says I give Stanton so much credit, especially after getting hit in the face as a Marlin. Here's the 2-1. Gleyber Torres rips that base hit. 1-out single puts a runner on first for Oswaldo Cabrera. You would split the contract with the Mariners. It depends on. And obviously Giancarlo Stanton has no trade clause, so he has to agree to go wherever he goes. He has had interest in LA teams, but we'll see. Maybe we'll see what happens. I don't think it's gonna happen though. All right, here's Cabrera. Cabrera, 245 on the year. Would love to see him get going. Drop those no double play emojis as he hits that on the ground. Throws a second for 1, and that's all they're going to get. Real Bill's in the building. What's up, Real Bill? If you're just popping in, hit that like button, guys. We're at 26. We get 4 more, and I'll gift away a membership. Here's Jose Trevino. Good job by Cabrera to get to bust it out of the box and stay out of the double play. Keep the line moving. First pitch to Trevino. Foul. Back to the backstop. Castillo already at 25 pitches. I would like to see us get him to about 30 this inning. Can we get 5 more pitches on him? How do we score? Giancarlo Stanton solo home run in this inning to lead off this inning. Here's the 0-1. Trevino hits that to right field. The right fielder going by the line, and it cuts foul. Oh, man. If he could have, that was about 3 feet away from being a Yankee Stadium home run right there by the pole. Thank you, Real Bill. Chyeaaa for becoming a member. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm going to get to that. Okay, I'm going to get to that, Terry, in this half inning. Yesterday, Hal said he has to cut the Yankee budget. Let's hope he gives Soto. Look, I'm going to give you my thoughts on that. Ball outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. This is the thing, right? When it comes to baseball, you don't need big budgets to win, but we're the New York fucking Yankees. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. Especially now. Like, you won over a lot of the fan base earlier this week, or last week, I should say, with your whole trying to say, you know, we're going to get Soto back. As Trevino, ground ball up the middle, right past the diving Crawford, base hit. Here's Volpe, 2 on, 2 outs. All right, this is the thing. I just think the timing of it, the timing of what he's saying has some validity, but the timing of it is just terrible. That's not what we want to hear. That's not what we want to hear when we're trying to bring back Juan Soto. What L.I. Yanking is saying, it's not that big of a deal. I don't think it's going to normally impact it. I just think, like, why say it now? Like, granted, things got leaked or whatever during, like, you know, during the meeting and stuff like that, but why even? It's the timing of it is just weird. Here's Volpe. You got to start it with a base hit. First pitch, swing and a miss, 0-1. But as Yankee fans, that's not what we want to hear. We spend our hard-earned money to watch you guys, to buy merchandise. The last thing we want to hear is there are budgetary restrictions. But that's not what he's actually saying, though. I just think the timing of it is weird, and I just think it's unnecessary. Ball inside, 1-1. Look, at the end of the day, Soto deserves a blank check. And I fully believe the Yankees traded for Soto with aspirations of signing him long-term. I do think they will get it done. Do I think it comes via contract extension? Unlikely, because of, you know, they're talking about things. Unlikely, but I do think the Yankees will get it done. There's no way they're going to let Soto walk, in my opinion. I give it about a 90-95% chance. The pitch, swing and a miss, 1-2. If the Yankees offer anywhere close to what Soto wants, obviously the Mets are going to be highest bidder. But if he just wants to go somewhere else, there's nothing you can do. But as long as the Yankees are giving it their best shot, there's nothing you can do. But I do think he will be a Yankee. Why would you want to go to the Mets? They fucking suck. Ball, 2-2. Anthony says, Ace, as a baseball fan in general, do you think it's hard for teams to win World Series to draft? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Because if you're good at scouting, you don't need, you're good. A good baseball player is a good baseball player, dude. I don't think so. Here's the 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground, up the middle, second baseman's there, flips to second, and gets the force. So that'll end the inning, but the Yankees do strike first. Compliments of Giancarlo Stanton. Solo home run. Gets the Yankees on the board. Due up, Rojas, France, and Zavala. Bottom of the order coming up. I'm going to tell you this. Okay, so Anthony's full question was, Ace, as a baseball fan in general, do you think it's hard for teams to win the World Series to the draft because some teams can't afford to keep talent because of their budget? I don't think it's hard. You just have to be smart. You can do like the Atlanta Braves did. Sign your guys early enough. If you think that they're good, sign them early enough where they're cheaper. That's one way about it. The other way is if you go over the budget, if it's bringing in championship, if you're going over the tax, if it's bringing in you in money, I think at the end of the day, it's better for your organization as long as you're winning. But the scouting department, what's up, Richard? The scouting department has to be able to find these guys, and they have to be able to perform. And like I said, if you sign them early, you can avoid a lot of the budgetary stuff. Oh, no, I get what you're saying. Like the lower markets, like Oakland, for example. Oakland, they're moving. Who knows what that would do to their budget? I'm assuming that that's actually going to up their budget some, right? But I get what you're saying. Like a lower team like Oakland, that usually the Yankees, Oakland and Pittsburgh, usually are teams that the Yankees kind of use as their farm systems, how we kind of get guys from them. It happens. You know what I'm saying? If you can't afford to keep guys, you got to let them go. You know what I'm saying? But I do think there's a window to be able to win. We got 46 people in the building. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get to 50 likes, guys. And we did get to 30, so I'm going to go ahead and gift away a membership. We get to 50, I'll gift away another one. You guys are the best, man. Jay says most players will go where the money takes them. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. You gotta go. You gotta take it when you can. First pitch to Rojas, called strike 0-1, which is why, Anthony, congratulations, you're the recipient of that membership, which is why I ultimately think a guy like Soto will hit free agency, because he's going to get this one huge payday in his lifetime. Like, this is going to be a huge payday for him. Some guys don't get that opportunity to get that huge payday. Some guys do. Here's the 0-1. What's up, Carter? Popped up. And on the infield, Glaber's calling for it. He's there. Makes the catch. One away. Need a shutdown inning from Luis Hill here. Carter says, what's good, Ace? Yankees money line. Let's fucking go. We are 8 subs away from 1,100. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so. Well, I hope you win, Carter. Always hope my peoples win. Oh, I actually want to bet foul 0-1. Carter, I tell you guys all the time, the best bet is the innings results bet at a tie outcome. I actually just won money off that first inning. Tie outcome. It was a tie ball game, so your boy won some bread. Here's the 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Ken says each team that got competitive balance money received $375 million. Ball. One ball. That's what I'm saying. Ultimately, I don't feel bad for the lower teams because they have the ability to spend the money. They choose not to. They choose to receive the pot instead of trying to put money into the pot. Here's the 2-1. Foul. 2-2. You were just gifted a membership on the channel. How long do you have to wait before you're able to do a... You can do a members chat right now. You're eligible right now. Foul. You're eligible right now for the interactive emojis, and for it lasts 1 month from today. 1 month from today is when it expires. So the 23rd of next month is when it expires. You'll be eligible for that entire time, and you're entering the giveaway at the end of this month. Here's the 2-2. The pitch hit on the ground, right to Cabrera. Cabrera gathers, throws, 2 away. You had the Royals last night, $5K. That's a lot of money, man. I couldn't bet that money. Pinto's in the building, so let's go. What's up, dude? Here is Zavala, 9-hole hitter. Luis Hill trying to get through the lineup cleanly for the first time. Paints a strike in the outside corner, 0-1. I'm good, man. How are you? Here's the 0-1. Hit on the line. Cabrera takes on a one hopper, throws, and gets some. 9 up, 9 down for Luis Hill. Due up in this inning, Soto, Judge, and Verdugo. Let's get some more runs as the Yankees are up 1-0. Looking to tie this series up and improve to 35-17 on the year. Yankees currently sitting at first place in the AL East. 3 games up on the Orioles, 5 in the win column. Let's go. Are the Orioles off today? Let's see. They're not. They're playing the White Sox today. The Orioles got a 4-game set against the White Sox. We need the White Sox to win at least one of those games. Ace, do you ever do the paper for fantasy baseball or DraftKings? No, I don't. I need to get on DraftKings more. I'm a FanDuel type dude. So, Ken said the Diamondbacks spent their money on Erod, Monty, Gurriel, and paid differential for Suarez. I mean, look, each team has the ability to spend money. It's not like MLB is saying these teams can spend money, these teams can't. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? It's up to the owners if they're going to spend the money, but each team has the capability of doing it. Pinto says, hey, Norma, and Orioles are playing. Yeah, I saw they're playing the White Sox. Norma says Pinto's still working. Okay. But I appreciate you guys for popping in here. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. Hopefully you guys stick around. I know a lot of you guys popping in because Max is off today. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully, you pop in and out from time to time and say what's up and hit your boy with a Chyeaaa. Why is it hard for teams like Miami, Oakland, and Tampa to compete with big money teams? I wouldn't say Tampa. I wouldn't put Tampa in that equation because Tampa's competed with a smaller budget. Now, are they playing well the last couple of years? No, but they've competed with smaller budget, though. Here's Soto. First pitch, cold, striking the outside corner, 0-1. The 0-1 to Soto, foul, 0-2. Here's Juan Soto. Drop those Soto emojis, guys. The 0-2, Soto. That should have been strike 3. Ooh, Soto got away with that one. That should have locked his ass up. That's a beautiful pitch. Oh, you're talking about on these ball 1-2. I didn't read the rest of it. You're talking about with the big time free agents. It just depends, man. Like the big time markets are willing to spend more money, man, at the end of the day on big time free agents. And then on top of that, it just depends on where the player wants to go with that. Ball 3-2. With the luxury tax, this is what you got to realize. The lower market teams aren't willing to spend as much on the luxury tax as these big market teams are. Aaron Judge stands on deck. That's a good shot by Yes right there, showing Soto in the batter's box and Judge in the dugout. I mean, Judge on deck. That's a good shot right there. Foul, 3-2. Tampa's issues are dealing with the Franco issue and a large amount of injuries in the rotation. But here's a 3-2 foul. They have been able to compete with lower budgets, though. Teams with lower budgets have known to be able to compete. You just have to find the guys. But as far as keeping the guys, if they're willing to spend the money, they can keep the guys. If not, they walk to bigger markets. But I think locking the guys up early definitely helps them out, in my opinion. The 3-2 to Soto, ripped down the line, another foul ball. Three balls, 2 strike count to Juan Soto, bottom of the third inning. Castillo already at 41 pitches. Another foul ball from Soto, 4 foul balls in a row. Soto's battling up there. What do you think of the Bears in the draft? The Bears, look, I'm not a Bears fan. I have a group chat with a lot of guys from Chicago that are Bears fans. I've been saying that Ryan Poles is going to change things around there. It was going to take time, but he's in a position where he's changing culture over there. You guys had a really good draft. Here's the 3-2. Soto swings and misses as he slams his bat in frustration. Soto swung at ball 4. Here's Aaron Judge. You don't normally see Soto expand the zone that much, but Castillo got him on that one. I'm a Giants fan. Yeah, he wasn't able to finish it off. That ending was not good. As Judge takes a ball inside, he did not go. This season, Judge first in extra base hits, doubles, walks, and second in OPS. Aaron Judge has been on fire. Slow start my ass. Ball, 2-0. What's up, Savius? Thanks for popping in, dude. Richard, thank you for dropping those emojis. And Erica, 2 balls, no strike count to the captain, Aaron Judge. 1 out here, bottom of the third. Here's the pitch to Judge. Judge hits that to center field. Did he get all of that one? And Rodriguez jumps, and that one is out of here. Aaron Judge with a solo home run. Hold on, I just want to make sure. Okay, Rodriguez did not catch it. Okay. Aaron Judge, all rise, ladies and gentlemen, for the captain, 414. Deep to center field. Yankees up 2-0. Rodriguez did that. Julio Rodriguez did that thing that center fielders do where they act like they caught it, where they're a little delayed. Then the camera showed him, and I wanted to make sure he didn't catch it. That would have been a crazy catch. Here's Alex Verdugo. Drop those dog emojis. First pitch of Verdugo. Hit in the air. Left field. The left fielder's there, and it's going to stay fair for out number 2. Lee's in the building. What's up, Lee? Long time no see to my guy, Lee. What's up, man? Starting to think you don't love me no more, Lee. Lee says, "Hey, Ace, the Yankees are in first with Oz at third, Torres at second. In my opinion, I wouldn't make, as Giancarlo Stanton fouls that off his foot, 0-1. I wouldn't make not one change. I'd play platoon, Rizzo, and DJ. That's not going to happen. Look, they're going to, as soon as LeMahieu gets back, eventually he's going to be the full-time third baseman. I like Cabrera, but they're going to platoon Cabrera. Chyeaaa, thank you to Virgil for that $5 dono. Appreciate you. As Giancarlo Stanton pops that one up on the infield. Moore is under it. That's a lot of air under that ball as Moore finally makes the catch. But the Yankees strike for one more. 2 solo home runs make it 2-0 in this ball game. First Stanton, last inning. This inning, the captain, Aaron Judge. All rise, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 4th inning. Top of the order coming up. Crawford, Moore, and Rayleigh. But back to Lee's point, though. I like Cabrera at third. I really do. But they're going to use Cabrera as... Ultimately, Cabrera is not going to be no more than an ultra utility guy. That's pretty much what it's going to be. Like I said, when LeMahieu comes back, the first person I'm giving a day off to is Rizzo. Second person I'm giving a day off to is Cabrera, is Volpe. I'm not Volpe. Is Gleyber Torres. And I'm letting Cabrera play third. I would have put Cabrera, especially with that hot start that he was off to. I do feel like we cooled him off because he was off to a hot start. Then all of a sudden in the Miami series, Cabrera didn't play at all, which was weird as shit. Birdie played all 3 games of that Miami series. And since then, Cabrera's numbers have just been okay. He got off to a hot start. Pinto says, "Let's go Yankees." That's right. Carter says, "Bang." That's right. Real Bill says, "Wow." Absolutely. Anthony says, "Ace, I think all the injuries have finally caught up to Stanton. That's why he hasn't been the same for the past few years." You could say that. Age has a factor. The older you get, your bat speed doesn't get quicker. Stanton's decision-making at the plate, because his bat speed is slowed down, had throughout the last couple of years, has played a factor because he's up there guessing. That's why he's up there, like especially last year. That's why all you had to do was just give him a slider in the outside corner, and he was going to bite at it, no problem. This year, he's taking better at bats, not swinging at those pitches and waiting for his pitch. And he's looked a lot better this year. Obviously, the biggest thing is he has to stay healthy. All right, top of the order. We're back. First pitch foul, 0-1. Real Bill says, "Ace, we're going to have to get together and go to a game." I'd be down for that. Baltimore's not too far from where I live. It's about 2.5, 3 hours away. Camden Yards. Yankee Stadium, let's invade that. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Luis Hill looking for his 2nd consecutive shutdown inning. Looking for 4 scoreless. Here's the 0-2. Ball inside, 1-2. Baseball is very similar to, as that ball is hit, Volpe with the backhand, and he can't come up with it. Tries to stay with it, but a sliding backhand by Volpe just couldn't get it on a transfer, and that's going to be the first hit, infield single. Baseball works very similar to boxing, meaning mechanics. When you have your mechanics, power from baseball comes from your mechanics. It doesn't come from strength. That's why you don't see baseball players big and bulky. When your mechanics are on point is when you can have the best at bats and the best power. Ball. Called a strike. 0-1. Ken says his prediction is DJ 6 weeks before he's back in the IL. Damn. I don't wish injury on nobody, so I hope not. Here's the 0-1. The pitch ball. Double play would be nice here. As it's showing that play by Volpe, he actually had a closer shot than what I thought. Crawford was not really busting out of the box. The 1-1. Hit in the air. Verdugo's there. Judge calls him off, and they almost collide, but Verdugo gets out of the way. Judge makes the catch. 1 away. I mean, no, it is very similar, but that's what I'm saying, though. With boxing, it's all about mechanics. You know what I'm saying? Like, when your mechanics are off, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna lose power. You're going to, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be thrown off. First pitch, ball outside. And that's what I'm saying. The older you get, you don't get quicker the older you get. Baseball and boxing are very, very similar. Golf is another one as well. Ball outside, 2-0. Golf, baseball, and boxing are all about mechanics. That's why a lot of times you see guys that are struggling. They're not like, yo, I need to go hit the gym. They're like, I need to go to the batting cages and work out my mechanics. Here's the 2-0. Double play would be nice, Luis. Foul, 2-1. And Lee says, I've never seen anyone swing the bat like Stanton. He's like a caveman. The only person that swings the bat worse than Giancarlo Stanton is Javier Baez. Javier Baez just be up there hacking, bro. You could throw the ball into the dugout and he's going to swing at that shit. Checks that first. Safe. Kerm says tennis too. I would agree with that. Tennis as well. With baseball, this is the thing. I played baseball the majority of my life, right? Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. They always say, and this is why, especially when you were a kid, right? When you had a fast pitcher that would come in and throw heat, players would get discouraged by that. But realistically, if your mechanics are sound, it's true what they say. The faster the ball comes in, the faster it goes out. You let the pitcher do the majority of your other work. The 2-2. Here's the pitch. Popped up and foul. On a faster pitcher, we were always taught, yeah, get back in the box a little bit more, but let your mechanics do the majority of your work. Don't be discouraged because the guy is throwing heat. Run on first, 1 away here. Here's the 2-2. Another foul ball. He's battling up there. Rally's battling. Pickleball, I've never played. I've only seen pickleball maybe play like twice, so I'm not really one to judge on that. Real Bill says, hot dog contests require muscle memory. I wouldn't know about that either. I'm not a glizzy guy. Ball outside, gets away from Trevino, and that's going to be a pass ball. Advances the runner to second. Jose Trevino this year, I don't know if he got crossed up on that play, but that hit right off of Trevino's glove. 3-2. Trevino's dropped a lot of those what seemed like those easy catches. My guy T is in the building. What's up, T? Runner in scoring position. Here's the 3-2. Yankees up 2-0 if you're just tuning in. The pitch. Another foul ball. Antonio says, this is where I disagree with you. Heavyweight boxing, the bigger you are, the more power you produce. Yes. Here's the 3-2. Foul. Yes. Okay, but that because you have more weight behind you. Yes, Antonio, you're right, because you do have more weight behind you the heavier you are. So that's what it has to do with. But at the same time, too, the heavier you are, the more energy you burn out. So you can't just be throwing a bunch of punches out there. Like, okay, but if guys are on the same weight level, right? Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Gets him down on strikes. 2 away here. Okay, This is why in boxing, Anthony, you have fighters that fight at the same weight level, so it's even. So you'll have the same amount of weight to throw. You're not going to see a skinny guy really go against a real heavy guy, stuff like that. But mechanics still play a factor. But weight with the weight that you throw, due to the mechanics, adds to the power. Ace, if you had your choice, who's your second baseman for the rest of the season? Torres is probably going to be Gleyber Torres. Peraza has to earn his playing time. I like Peraza, but he's lost every opportunity that he's gotten. He's going to have to earn his playing time. I would love to see Peraza at third base full time, though. I'll tell you that. Did I ever watch Rocky or Creed? Of course. I love those movies. Love the Creed movies. The Rocky movies, really good. But I love the Creed movies. Those are my favorites. All right, Matt Blake came out to talk to Luis Hill. He's at 50 pitches. See if he can get through this inning. Obviously, Blake saw something he didn't like. That ball's inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Real Bill says he doesn't relish pickleball. Hey, I see you trying to catch. You must have heard that you're trying to catch up. I see what you're trying to do there. The 1-0. Cold strike 1-1. Ken says heavyweights throw. They do throw, but they get burned out quickly. That's why you don't see a lot of them tend to go the distance like that. They get burned out. All those muscles and stuff like that, it takes a lot of energy, man. Here's the 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Yeah, they are annoying, Real Bill. 2 balls, 1 strike count here. Top of the 4th inning, Yankees lead 2-0. Rip down the line, foul. All right, 1 strike away from getting out of this inning. Let's go. The 2-2. The pitch, foul. Spoils it. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you're just popping in, guys. We're 9 likes away from 50. That's a movie, Ken. Ball inside, 3-2. That's a movie, Ken. That shit would never happen in real life. Can Zone is on deck. Here's the 3-2. The pitch hit in the air, got under that one. Verdugo's there, makes the catch. So 4 scoreless innings for Luis Hill. We are heading to the bottom of the 4th. Due up, Rizzo, Torres, Cabrera coming up. Oh, that sucks, Bill. But smash that like button, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. We are 8 subs away from 1,100. Which is your favorite Rocky movie, Ken? Big Blue Wrecking Crew's in the building. Says, let's go Yankees. What's up, my dude? Thank you, Richard, for dropping those emojis. Thank you. I have a feeling that's a dumb question. Everybody's favorite Rocky movie seems to either be Rocky 4 or probably Rocky 4. Paula, thank you for popping in. How do we get the second run? Aaron Judge, the captain, solo home run. Both home runs were to deep to center field in Monument Park. Oh, you like the first one the best? Okay. Okay. Giancarlo Stanton and Aaron Judge back-to-back innings with solo home runs. Can the Yankees make it back-to-back-to-back innings with a home run? If someone was to do it this inning, Rizzo, Torres, or Cabrera, who would you guys say is capable of hitting a home run this inning? Oh, no, you're good, Anton. You're good, Anthony. That's what we do here, man. We talk movies. We talk about everything, dude. You're look, you want, there are plenty of times we come in and talk about movies. I'm always going to make sure I call the plays. Swing and a miss, 0-1 to Rizzo. No balls, 1 strike count. Anthony Rizzo got hit by that pitch. Rizzo, always one of the league leaders in hit by pitch, is on first after that one. Real Bill says Ace is the movie man. Thank you, appreciate that. You also want another good movie for another good channel for movies? My guy, Have You Seen This with T, is also really, really good. Check him out. First pitch to Gleyber Torres, ball outside. Looked like that should have been a strike. Catcher set up on the inside corner. Gleyber Torres, single in his first at bat. Rips that down the line. Foul. Swung at ball 2, though. 1 ball, 1 strike. It seems like Anthony has always been the highest hit by pitch because he crowds the plate. His batting stance, he crowds the plate, especially for a lefty. So those balls that come in on him from a right-hander always end up hitting him. Here's the 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Yankees up 2-0. Looking for more here. Oh, yeah, talking about Rocky? Yeah, he did do that. The studio didn't want him. Here's the 2-1 hit on the ground. We didn't drop the no double play emoji again, and that's a double play. Damn it, we keep forgetting. 6-4-3 double play puts 2 outs here. Here's Oswaldo Cabrera. Nothing is a Yankees' second double play. Nothing's a rally killer like a double play. First pitch to Cabrera, who's 0 for 1, takes a called strike at the bottom of the zone, 0-1. The 0-1, Cabrera hits that right past the diving third baseman, base hit. 2-out single keeps this inning alive for Jose Trevino, who is 1 for 1. Keep the line moving. That double play definitely killed us, though. Runner on first, 2 outs. First pitch, ball. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Chop foul. Ruben Sierra is a decent comparison. I would have to think about that as far as who was some of the guys that absolutely crowded the plate. 5 likes from 50, guys. Smash that like button if you're just popping in. Top of the order on deck. The 1-1. Trevino got under that one, popped it up on the infield. Crawford's there. Makes the catch, end the inning. So after the hit by pitch, double play, single pop-up, ends the inning. Heading to the top of the 5th. Due up for the Mariners. Canzone, Rodriguez, and Rojas. Can Luis Hill get out of this inning and qualify himself for a victory? Appreciate you all for rocking with me during this Thursday early game. Very early game for the New York Yankees today. as they are getting set to take on a 9-game road trip. 9 games on the West Coast for the Yankees. Starting tomorrow, Padres for 3, Angels for 3, and Giants for 3. Here's the update on my schedule. I'm going to be on Grunt Baseball's channel calling the game tomorrow because I owe him one because I couldn't call one yesterday. So I'm going to call that game tomorrow late on his channel. It's going to be at 9:40. Then I'll be back on my channel Saturday and Sunday. Then the call-in show with Max on Sunday. Should have no problem calling the week games for Yankees are off Monday. Should have no problem calling the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday games. The Friday series versus the Giants, I am not going to be able to call any of those games, unfortunately. Unfortunately, with the way my work schedule is panning out, I have 3 concerts that I have to work that day. So unfortunately, I'm going to miss a whole series, which I'm disappointed in. Then the Yankees are off Monday, so I'm going to have 4 days off from the Yankees. So I'll be refreshed and ready to go for that Minnesota series. DJ LeMahieu scheduled to play in a rehab game tonight. Could join the roster next week. He's due to join the roster against the Angels. So Yankees could be getting some reinforcements next series. What's up, Aiden? Can't wait for the Padres and Halo series. That should be good. All right, here's Dominic Canzone. First pitch to the 5-hole hitter. Fouled back to the backstop. 0-1. Canzone struck out in his first at bat. Swings and misses at that one. 0-2. Good pitch by Luis Hill. It was a bad changeup, but it was so bad that he got unfooled. Luis Hill has been phenomenal. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Gets him down on strikes. Luis Hill's 5th K of the game. 1 away here, top of the 5th inning. He's got good stuff, dude. I'm telling you, man. If I'm the Yankees, I'm not taking him out of this rotation. I'm sorry. I'm not. Somebody else has got to go. I'm not. He can't be taken out of this rotation, in my opinion. Luis Hill is him. First pitch to Rodriguez. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Rodriguez struck out in his first at bat. Bill says, good Thursday to you. Great. No rain. That was forecasted. Yeah, it went away. Cold strike, 1-1. But there's supposed to be a lot of rain this weekend, but the Yankees are going to be on the West Coast, so it's not going to matter if there's rain on the East Coast. The 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air. Left field. Verdugo is there. He's under it. Makes the catch. 2 away here, top of the 5th. This game is going by quick. Hold on, guys. Stream blanked out real quick. StreamYard is doing that thing again where it's trying to hook up to the internet. Here's the pitch to Rojas. Hit on the ground. Weak lead to Rizzo. Rizzo's going to take it himself. No, Rizzo's going to underhand it out number 3. So a quick 1-2-3 inning for Luis Hill. There we go. We'll take it. Due up, top of the order. Volpe, Soto, Judge. StreamYard is weird. I got to get back on OBS, I should say. I got to get back on OBS, and I got to get myself a new cat cord. Did I see your last comment? Let me see. Ace, how does a starter or reliever who tends to pitch on the inside a lot adjust to a guy who crowded the plate a lot without hitting them. You got to do it, man. If you have, let's say Rizzo crowds the plate. If we're talking about Anthony Rizzo, for example, and you got a guy that lives on the inside, the inside corner, you just got to risk it, man. At the end of the day, if you're a righty, if you have a two-seamer in your repertoire, if you have a sinker as a righty, I throw those on the inside because those will cut back in on them instead of actually hitting them. If you can command it. You can't be afraid to Val, what's up? Thanks for popping in. You can't be afraid of hitting guys. You got to do what you got to do. If you hit them, you hit them. Ken says for the Padres series, we will face Darvish, Cease, and Musgrove. Yeah, that's some good pitching right there. Had the potential to face Burrito and Peralta. That'd be nice. Would have liked to see Michael King though. Here's Anthony Volpe. Drop those Volpe emojis. Foul ball. I'm not gonna lie, would have liked to see Michael King. Here's the 0-1 Volpe. Check swing. He did go around. 0-2. Thank you, Real Bill, for dropping the Volpe, Soto, and Judge emojis, too. And Jay. Ball. 1-2. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to pitch in there, and like I said, you have to pitch. You have to... Ball. 2-2. You just got to throw in there, man. You can't be afraid of hitting guys. It's as simple as that. And if it's a right-hander... A right-handed hitter, you got to give him sliders and curveballs that curve away from him. Set him up on the inside corner and give him a backdoor breaking ball. Ball, 3-2. To Volpe. Volpe hit on the ground, right to the shortstop. Crawford makes the play, gets him out. Volpe loses his helmet on that play. Here's Juan Soto, one away here. Bottom of the fifth. If you're a right-handed pitcher and you got a guy in a batter's box that crowds the plate on the right-hand side, curveball, slider, cutter, all those pitches creep back inside on the righty to righty. Here's Soto, cold strike, 0-1. Soto 0 for 2 today. Here's the 0-1 ball. The reason he's asking is because his friend's son is a big right-handed pitcher. He tends to pitch on the inside. I would tell him to learn. How old is he? Anytime, if you're asking me when it comes to kids pitching, you need to have them learn a good fastball changeup combination before you just have them throw curveballs and stuff like that. Curveballs will blow out their arms a lot quicker. Ball. 2-1. If they learn a good fastball changeup combination and releasing it at the same arm angle each time, they'll be more dominant at a younger age and less wear and tear on their arm. They don't need to be going out there throwing curveballs and sliders. Called strike 2-2. I understand every kid wants to throw a curveball, slider, cutter, stuff like that because it's cool. But in the long haul, it puts a lot more strain on your arm, especially at a young age. Ball, 3-2, full count here. Come on, Soto. Judge on deck. Three balls, 2 strikes. And he walked them. 1 out walk, puts a runner on first for the captain, Aaron Judge. Last at bat, solo home run, put the Yankees up 2-0. But that's my advice to you for your friend, Anthony. Like I said, I played a lot of ball as a kid. That would be my advice for you. To tell him, I should say. Thank you, Norma, Richard, and Jay for dropping those emojis. First pitch to Judge. Cut on and missed. 0-1. Thank you, Bill. Judge, a 20-game on-base streak. Takes the ball inside corner. 1-1. You know what? I'd dial up a hit and run here. It's risky, but push the envelope. Put some pressure on Luis Hill. If the count gets to 2-1, I'm dialing up a hit and run. Ball, 2-1. I'm dialing up a hit and run. If I'm Aaron Boone, I'm doing a hit and run right now. As they're coming to talk to Luis Castillos. Let me tell you, put some pressure on Castillos. It's risky. Judge has been handling the bat well. Soto runs decent. I'm putting some pressure on him right here. You clear out that hole on the right side, make that bigger on the right side. Maybe give Soto an opportunity to go from first to third. Maybe something in the gap. Thank you, Richard, for dropping that no double play emoji. Maybe give him something in the gap to score him. Here's the 2-1. Ball misses low. I'm definitely doing a hit and run now at 3-1. Hitters count. My thing is, as a manager, I'm gonna force the issue. You got to be aggressive out here. Got to be aggressive. Royal Bill says Judge is going yard. Here's the 3-1. Ball misses. Good take by Aaron Judge. Puts 2 on, 1 away here for Alex Verdugo. Castillo about to be at 78 pitches. Yeah, I agree, Ken. Fastball changeup, like I say, if you have a good one, it's the best combination in baseball, in my opinion. First pitch to Verdugo, misses low. 1 ball, no strikes. If I'm Verdugo here, he just walked Judge and Soto. I'm not swinging till you throw me a strike. 1 ball, no strikes. I'm taking the pitch. I'm taking pitches until you throw me a strike here. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. Hey, keep taking. If he's going to walk guys, you got to make him earn it. Too many times in baseball, you see guys getting wild and batters bail them out by swinging at, like, just because if a guy is wild, let him be wild. Don't help him out. Because all it takes is 1 strike to have the guy find it again. The 2-0, and he helped him out. Hit up the middle, stopped by the shortstop, and he throws it away. Bases are going to be loaded. That was a tough play. It's going down as an infield single. He tried to flip it out of his glove. Crawford tried to flip it out of his glove, but the second baseman, Moore, couldn't handle it. Bases loaded, 1 away for Jean. Bad job by Moore to try to barehand that one. Give it a second, guys. StreamYard. Pito says, first pitch to Stanton is a ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike count to Giancarlo. The 2-1 ball, 3-1. Come on, StreamYard. I look a little glitchy, but the audio sounds fine. Here's the 3-1. Stanton takes a strike. 3-2. Full count here. What's up, Cadoza? Here's the 3-2 to Stanton. Stanton hits that foul. Wow, I've never seen StreamYard glitch this long before. There we go. It's just weird. Like I said, because it's hooked up to the Ethernet cord. I don't know why it tries to hook up to Wi-Fi. It's annoying when it does that shit. So we got bases loaded, 1 away, 3-2 count to Giancarlo. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Come on, Stanton. Unbelievable. Swung at ball 4 that was way outside the zone. Come on, Stanton. You can't, dude, come on. Terrible at bat by Giancarlo. Oh, that shit was at least 3 feet outside the box. First pitch to Rizzo, call strike 0-1. See if Rizzo can pick him up. Stanton does that shit, man. He does that shit all the time. That's run number 3 right there. We got Castillo on the ropes. That could have been your chance to knock him out. The 0-1 to Rizzo. Rizzo rips that down the line, and that's going to be foul. Oh, Rizzo just missed it. Oh, that's about 2 feet from being fair and knocking in 3 runs. I'm right there with you, Pinto. I'd rather you be caught looking than swinging at how terrible you just looked. It's the pros and cons of Stanton. When he runs into one, he can give us a run, but then he can do shit like that. Here's the 0-2. Ball in the dirt. One ball, 2 strikes. Dude, you had Castillo on the ropes, dude. Like, you bailed him out. Castillo had 90 pitches. This could still be his last inning here. Batter calls time. Like, that's a momentum thing right there, bro. You need to get them, you keep the momentum on your side. But instead, Stanton swings that terrible pitch. Here's the 1-2 to Rizzo. The pitch, Rizzo swings and misses, gets him down on strikes. So the Yankees have bases loaded, 1 away, and come away with nothing in the inning. Fuck, come on, man. All right, France, Zavala, and Crawford, 8, 9, and 1 coming up. See if Luis Hill can shut him down. Yankees are 12 outs away from victory number 35. It's frustrating as Stanton, because, like I said, because his mechanics stink. He's up there guessing. So you're up there guessing fastball, and you're not even close, dude. You're not even close. We needed those runs. We needed at least one more run, because this game is relatively close. The Yankees have been able to get 6 hits, 2 of them solo home runs. But we've left 15. We've had 15 at bats. We've left guys on base. Volpe with 2, Soto with 1, Verdugo and Stanton with 3. Verdugo, Stanton, and Rizzo with 3. Torres 1, Cabrera 1, and Trevino 1. We should be having a lot more runs right now. Solo home runs are not like they do not seal the deal in ball games. We need Luis Hill to get another shutdown inning. But you know what, Ken? I would have rather have Stanton put the ball in play because you just never know. An error is like, yeah. Anthony says ace is a cut fastball good for a starter who tends to pitch on the inside corner. Yeah, cutter is a good pitch. Yes, I said that earlier. A cutter is a good pitch, but it is hard to control. It doesn't add as much wear and tear as a curveball, but it is a good pitch to throw. Thank you for popping in, Real Bill. Appreciate you. Yeah, Val said, Stanton was going to swing at whatever. Here's the first pitch. Ball misses outside to France. 1 ball, no strikes. But you can't go up there with that approach. 1 like from 50. Hit that like button, guys. I'll give away another membership at 50. Call strike 1-1. You can't go up there with that approach, Val, of I'm just going to swing no matter what. Because then you look foolish like that. Foul, 1-2. You're a Marlins fan. Before we traded Stanton to the Yankees, he's always had issues with swinging wildly. His approach and batting stance, dude, he just came off an MVP year. His approach and batting stance was completely different as a Marlin. Ball, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Ball outside. Try to give him a chase on a nice slider. Didn't bite at it. That's a good pitch, though. 3-2. Come on, Hill. You can't start walking, guys. Throw strikes. And he walked him. First walk of the game for Luis Hill. I don't like it in this situation, though. You can't walk the 8 and 9 guys. Come on. Here's Zavala. Cadeau says loves Hill. I do too. They're showing the only hit he's given up, which was off that Volpe infield single. First pitch, way outside. 1 ball, no strikes. We need a double play here. Let me tell you this. I'd be cautious with Hill here. I would start warming somebody up, in my opinion. With the third time through the order, I'd start warming somebody up. Check swing. He went 1-1. I think he's capable of finishing this inning, but I would like to warm somebody up just in case he gets into trouble. The 1-1. Call strike outside corner. 1-2. No, I don't think it's a mental thing. I think it's his age thing, man. His legs are gone. He has no mechanics. His legs are shot. Foul, 1-2. Because your legs are shot, he has to force all his mechanics. So when you commit fastball, you're going to get fooled by those sliders in the outside corner. Here's the 1-2. Ball. 2-2. All right, Luis. Pitch to contact. You trying to be too fine out there. 75 pitches for Luis Hill. One like away from 50, guys. Hit that like button. The 2-2. Foul. Yankees trying to split this series with a win here and improve to 35-17 on the year. Oh, they're comparing Cole's first 9 starts to Luis Hill's first 9 starts. Those numbers are very comparable to each other. Hill 7 less innings, but those numbers are very comparable to each other. Here's the 2-2. Run on first. Nobody out. Checks at first, and Rizzo. That slow ass tag, you could have got his ass. Rizzo did not apply the tag. They would have got him. The 2-2. Check swing. He did not go. 3-2. I don't know. Rizzo had, like, France was way off the bag. Rizzo decided not to apply the tag. 3 balls, 2 strikes here. Dangerous situation. I'd start warming somebody up. Here's the pitch. Foul. What's up, Bill? Tanner Scott from the Marlins. I think the Yankees can improve their bullpen, definitely. You could always use bullpen help. Here's the 3-2. Ripped and foul. He's battling up here. Gave him a changeup in the inside corner. You know what? I'm giving him a fastball, to be honest with you. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me on my best pitch. Because realistically, that was ball 4. Throw your fastball. Here's the 3-2. And there it is. Strikes him out. Gave him a slider. Didn't expect that one. 6 strikeout for Luis Hill. 1 away. Oh, yeah, Anthony, I've been saying that the whole time. You can't, the older you get, you don't get faster, dude. It's easier as a pitcher to make adjustments the older you get than it is for hitters to. First pitch, foul, back to the backstop, 0-1. That's why it's really hard for baseball to give out these huge, massive contracts. Because the older guys get, the better they don't play better. There's a reason guys don't play forever. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Crawford up there trying to tie this ball game up with 1 swing. Pinto says double play time. Run on first, 1 away, the 0-2, foul. Here's the 0-2. Paints the top of the zone. Luis Hill says, "Can I help you?" Crawford says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking for out number 2. That was nasty. That was a nasty-ass changeup. Wow. Here's more, 0 for 2. First pitch to Moore, inside, ball. Why is it harder to adjust for a starter or a reliever? Because you can always pitch, dude. Even if the biggest thing with pitchers, you'll lose velocity as you get older, but you can learn how to pitch. Look at CC Sabathia. The last, outside of Garrett Cole, the last, great Yankee pitcher, even though he lost velocity, he learned how to actually paint the zones and pitch it, what pitches to throw in certain situations. Ball outside, 2-0. Here's the 2-0, way outside, 3-0. Okay, I'd start warming somebody up. Luis at 88 kind of overthrew those last 2 pitches by a lot. And they do. Gonzalez is warming up. This is probably Luis Hill's last batter. The 3-0, and he walked. No, he gave him a call strike. That was a terrible call. That was way outside. That should have been ball 4. Instead, it's 3-1. Andy Pettit's another one, Ken said. But Pettit never really had overwhelming stuff though. Here's the 3-1. Cold strike, bottom of the zone. Luis Hill got new life here. Okay, Bill, he has the fastest bat speed because he's just, okay, yes, he does have the fastest bat speed because he's swinging hard every time. Here's the 3-2, and he walked him. Just because you have the fastest bat speed doesn't mean that's why he looks terrible on these sliders, because he is swinging hard every single time. That stat is misleading, because the fastest bat speed doesn't mean you equate to actually hitting. All right, and that should be, oh, nope, Matt Blake's coming out to talk to him. They're not going to pull Hill. Rayleigh's up. So you got the lefty Rayleigh up, but you got Gonzalez warming up. And they're not going to go to Gonzalez here. He's going to keep in Luis Hill. I hope this works. I would make the move to Gonzalez here. Giants Fly says Stanton is going for power, never tries for contact. Oh, yeah, absolutely. All right, so they're going to let this play out. 2 on, 2 outs here. Hope this doesn't come back to bite the Yankees in the ass. Foul. 0-1. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Pinto. Hope it's the right decision, because you got the lefty up. And Garrett Cole is talking to Luis Hill. That's why Garrett Cole is so invaluable, dude. What he brings to his pitching staff is amazing. Even when he's not out there. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. The pitch. Oh, I wanted that one so bad. That's a ball. But that's what we like to call a great frame job by Trevino and a pitcher's pitch. That's a ball. He just misses, but that's a good pitch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Gets him down on strikes. Luis Hill, 6 scoreless innings. A quality start. Clap it up for the boy. Let's go. As he's hyped right now. Let's go. Yankees are 9 outs away from victory number 35. Let's fucking go. Ace, not for nothing. I agree. There's a difference between bat speed and, oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And pitch recognition. Dude, you got to be able to read pitches. The older you get, I hate to say this, the older you get, your vision doesn't get better. Your speed doesn't get better. Yeah, pitch recognition. And, you know, pitchers make adjustments. Dude, baseball's not easy, dude. Like, I'm not, you know, baseball is a sport where you're considered successful when you fail 7 out of 10 times. It is not an easy sport. So, yeah, guys, you know, there's a reason guys don't bat 800. Like, let's look at basketball, right? Guys that are really good in basketball shoot about like 40, 50-something%. You don't even get that in baseball. You don't see 400 or 500 averages. 6 innings, 1 hit, 2 walks, 8 Ks. I'm not taking Luis Hill. I'm not taking Luis Hill out of the starting lineup. I'm sorry. Of the starting rotation. I'm sorry. His ERA is down to 2.13. Not only Beckett, but AJ Gooden and a few other Smokes, Glavin, Maddox were pitchers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, guys, You have to be more than just flamethrowers. Who was it? Was it Greg Maddux that said he became a better pitcher once he started pitching to contact instead of trying to strike guys out? I forget who said that. Was it Greg Maddux? Was it Cy Young? I forget which pitcher said that. But it's true. Once you start pitching to contact, you become a better pitcher. First pitch, ball. Called a strike, 0-1. That was John. Was that John Smokes that said that? I got the quote right. I just don't have the player right. 1-1. I'm gonna take y'all word on it because y'all know too. But I got the quote right. I just didn't know what player it was. Here's the 1-1 to Gleyber Torres. Gleyber Torres, weakly hit back to the pitcher, got jammed on that one, and the pitcher's gonna tag him out for out number 1. But he's right though. When he stopped trying to be a flamethrower, he became a better pitcher. Good job by Gleyber, not even busting out of the box there. Good effort, Gleyber. Here's Cabrera. Cabrera takes a ball high. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 to Cabrera. The pitch hit on the ground. Right pat up off the glove of the first baseman. That's going to be a base hit. Let's see what they ruled at, though. Off the glove of the first baseman. Second baseman was there. But Cabrera beats it out. Did he slip? Let's see if we get a better look. Oh, he misplayed that. That's going to be an error. He misplayed that one. The camera angle on the transition made it look like it was like a diving attempt, but realistically he overran it. Called strike on Trevino, 0-1. Runner on first. Cabrera on base for the second time. 0-1 count to Trevino. Called strike, 0-2. What's up, Gator? Thank you guys all for popping in. Hit that like button if you guys haven't done so. We are at 50. I'll gift away a membership right after this Trevino strikeout as he gets him down on strikes. Here's Volpe. Top of the order's up. Jose Trevino down on K's. That Trevino bat was over before you could blink an eye. All right, here's Volpe. He got his hitting streak continued today as he's 1 for 3. Soto on deck. First pitch, ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Good take by Anthony Volpe. Pinto is the recipient of that membership. Welcome to La Familia. You now have access to the interactive emojis and the monthly giveaway. Here's the 1-0. Cold strike. That was a ball, but it's called a strike. 1-1. So go ahead, Pinto. Drop that Volpe emoji, man. This is your first time. Cabrera on first. Cabrera takes off. Swing and a miss. Here's the throw, and he is safe. Let me tell you why I love that steal. I didn't get a chance to say it. And thank you, Gator, for becoming a member. Shit, they're going to challenge it. The reason why I like this regardless of the outcome, here's the replay. Oh, he's out. He's out. The reason why I like that, regardless of him being out, 1, because I like you being aggressive. 2, Volpe leads off next inning regardless. Oh, yeah, he's going to be out. But like I said, I'm okay with that. You're pushing the issue. You're trying to be aggressive. The only thing is, Cabrera's got to slide to the outside of the bag, not the inside. That's the reason he's out. The reason Cabrera's out is because he's got to slide to the outside. He's trying to slide like this with his arm out, but it's really hitting the inside of the bag. You have to aim for the back corner. Cabrera's going to be out here. Nah, unfortunately, Terry's like he's going to be out. And actually, that wasn't a good steal because it was a terrible slide. Bill says he won $20K at the casino. That's what's up, man. Congratulations, dude. But appreciate everybody that popped in here. To all the new subscribers, you guys are the best. Welcome you to the Ace Avenue. He is out. I like to welcome you to the Ace Avenue, where I do year-round New York Yankee play-by-play just like this. New York Giants content as well. And go check out my movie playlist where I do reviews, reactions, and rankings to all of my favorite movies and more. So whether you're a sports fan, a Yankee fan, a Giants fan, betting fan, movie fan, a little bit of everybody, a little bit of something for everybody. Gator says, found you on a raid from CeeLo. You do a good job. Appreciate that, Gator. Thank you. And thank you for becoming a member. You have access to the emojis and the monthly member giveaway. Ken says, remember, Smoltz was a power pitcher, then a closer, and back to being a starter. Only pitcher to have 200 wins, 150 saves, and 3,000 Ks. John Smoltz was really good. Let me tell you this. That Braves team that the Yankees were able to kind of dethrone in a way, that Braves team, I'm surprised they didn't win more. Win more championships. That team was elite, dude. I remember, man, the Braves in their prime, dude. I remember Smoltz, Glavine, and Maddox, right? I remember Andrew Jones, Chipper Jones. They had so many great players on that Braves team. That team was stacked. The only team that I think was more stacked than them was obviously that Seattle Mariners team that set the record that the Yankees ended up beating in the playoffs. Raymond says, hello, first time in your chat. Good show. Appreciate you, Raymond. Thank you, man. Thank you for the wise. Thank you for the compliment. Hopefully this isn't your last time here. Bro, that Braves team was really, really good. All right, Luis Hill's back out there for the 7th inning. I don't agree with this. I like Luis Hill's at 95 pitches. For a guy that you're trying not to throw out there too long, he's had a great inning. A great game. I don't necessarily agree with this. First pitch to Garver. Hit in the air, deep to center field. Judge is there and makes the catch at the wall for out number 1. He gave it a ride. Almost got him on the board. Maybe they just wanted him to get through this one guy, Garver, before facing the lefty Canzone. And, yep, that's what it's going to be. So, there you go. So, Luis Hill, oof, guys, like that right there. Good outing by Luis Hill. He's going to finish up his night with 6 1/3, 1 hit, 2 walks, 8 Ks. Gonzalez is coming in to face Canzone and Rodriguez. Jay says, trust your pitchers when they're playing well. Hey, it helps when they swing at the first pitch, too. Hey, it worked. It worked. Pinto says short leash. Hey, they had him on that one. Pinto said, Bill said the 2001 Mariners. That was a good team. That Mariners team, A-Rod, Edgar Martinez, Edgar Martinez, Tino Martinez, Randy Johnson. That team was really good. Ken Griffey Jr. I forget about him. That 2001 Mariners team was elite, dude. Let me go down the lineup of that 2001. Brett Boone, Carlos Guillen, Edgar Martinez. Hold on, let me go to a better site. Let me see. Bill says Hill is a beast. He is. Brett Boone, Carlos Guillen, David Bell, Mike Cameron, Ichiro. Nah, this is the team I'm looking for. This is not the team I'm looking for. Hold on. "11 straight starts with 5+ innings and 2 runs or fewer by Luis Hill is a Yankee record. I don't know how you take this guy out. First pitch to the pinch hitter, Hanninger, is a called strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. All right, here's the Mariners team I was looking for. David Wilson, David Bell, Alex Rodriguez, Russ Davis, Ken Griffey Jr., Jay Buhner, Edgar Martinez. Bro, that team was stacked, bro. The 99 team was stacked. Here's the 0-2. Ball. 1-2. I wouldn't, Raymond. I'm not for putting Hill in the bullpen. Ball inside. 2-2. I think realistically, Nestor Cortez could go. I have been an advocate of. All right, thank you for popping in, Norma. Thank you. The 2-2 from Gonzalez. The pitch, foul. I think Clark Schmidt bowls better for the bullpen. Honestly, I understand he's pitching well as a starter. I think Clark Schmidt bowls better. Who do I think is going to be? Okay, who do I think it should be versus who I think it's actually going to be? I think it's probably going to be Hill, unfortunately, but I still like Clark Schmidt better in the bullpen. But who it should be is probably Nestor Cortez. Two balls, 2 strike count here from Gonzalez. Ball, 3-2. Can't start walking, guys, Gonzalez. Here's the 3-2. The pitch, hit on the ground, right to Volpe. Volpe gathers, throws, and gets them. 2 away here. Let's go. Yankees 7 outs away. I mean, Raymond, it's probably going to be Luis. It shouldn't be because he's probably our best pitcher right now. No lie. He is our best pitcher right now. Here's Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 so far. Takes the first pitch, hits it on the ground, right to Cabrera. Cabrera fires and throws and gets him. Quick 1-2-3 inning right there. Let's go. Yankees are now 6 outs away from victory number 35. Let's go, Yankee fans. No 6-man rotation. No, thank you. You know why I'm against the 6-man rotation? 1, Garrett Cole doesn't like it. 2, you saw when that Cleveland series happened and it threw off our rotation for like a week, our guys could not find the strike zone. I am not for that at all. But it's 7th inning stretch time, guys. I'm going to go use the bathroom really quickly. In the meantime, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Due up, we're going to have Volpe, Soto, and Judge coming up in this inning. Bottom of the 7th inning. Thank you guys for tuning into Ace Avenue. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Thank you guys for waiting. Thank you guys for dropping those emojis. James says, wash your hands. Fun fact. I'm actually one of those people that washes their hands before and after. Your hands are really dirty, not your private. If you take showers on a regular, your private parts shouldn't be dirty. Your hands are dirty. The stuff that your hands go through every single day is crazy. Pinto says, let's go. Yankees trying to finish this game out. I don't believe there's any other games going on at this time. Actually, I'm wrong. Their Thursday games are the short slate. But we have the Pirates are up 5-2 on the Giants. Phillies are down 1-0 against the Rangers. Padres are up 4-2, who we're about to go against this week. 4-2 against Cincinnati, and that's it. We need the White Sox to take one game. We need the White Sox to take, man, imagine if the White Sox took 2 games against the Orioles. And we need to root for the White Sox in Detroit. How did the Yankees score? Back-to-back innings with solo home runs. First one was Giancarlo Stanton. Second one was Aaron Judge. Also, we're going to get some more runs in this inning right here. Start off with Volpe. We're going to get a Soto home run this inning. I will be live tomorrow on Grunt Baseball's channel. I'll make sure to drop the link in the comment section. In the community tab. 9:40 start time as the West Coast trips begin. Game summary: 1 hit for the Mariners, 1 error. Yankees 2 runs on 7 hits. Here's Anthony Volpe. First pitch is a ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Robert's in the building. What's up, Robert? The 1-0, cold strike. Robert says, hey, Ace, my steering wheel must be a mess, LOL. Sup, Ace? Yes, Judge and Stanton. And any more Judge doubters hop? Well, there's not a lot of Judge doubters over here. But I do see him out there. But Judge has definitely turned it around and shut up people. Swing and a miss, 1-2 to Volpe. Andrew's in the building, says, what's up, Ace? How's it going, my dog? Just here from school, last day of school. Oh, congratulations, man. Enjoy your summer break, dude. Here's the 1-2 to Volpe. Volpe rips that, and that's going to be a base hit in the gap. See if he can stretch this to 2. The left fielder bobbles it, and Volpe's going to have a leadoff double to start this inning. Let's go. As they're doing the dog emoji, they're doing the dog hand signs in the dugout. Here is Juan Soto. Runner on second, nobody out. We need to get that run in this inning. Come on. Perfect opportunity. The big bats coming up right now. 2 lefties in this inning coming up. Get that run in. Li says, let's go. And that's why I'd keep Volpe at the top of the lineup. And we're going to have a pitching change. Val says, that's how everyone should hustle. Gleyber Torres needs to take a page out of that book. We saw how bad his ass didn't hustle his last at bat. The fucking pitcher tagged him out. Gabe Spears is going to be the new pitcher. Going to replace Trent Thornton as the Yankees look to tack on some more runs here, up 2-0. Look, this might be a little premature, but the Yankees got to finish this game out. And there are a lot of people out there that were doubting that the Yankees can beat teams like this. So, you think next year Dominguez goes to leadoff and Volpe in the 5-hole? I don't know, dude. We saw, let's see. Last year, we saw Dominguez as high as the 3-hole last year because of his bat. I wouldn't mind him going to the 4-hole, to be honest with you. Imagine Volpe, Soto, Judge, and Dominguez. And then Verdugo 5th. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Verdugo, if Verdugo's... That's what I'm saying. We have too many fucking outfielders. Imagine Volpe, Soto, Judge, and Dominguez. That'd be a nice foursome right there. Coach Sal Licata, I think Sal can be very entertaining, but he's got some stupid takes at times, man. He's just a Yankee hater. Just come out and say, I got Yankee hater takes. That's all it is. Aaron says, go Mariners. Aaron, y'all just lucky I got a day off today because y'all can't lose. Actually, breaking news, the Mets just lost on their day off. Sorry about that, Aaron. Gabe Spears, the new pitcher. First pitch to Juan Soto. Everybody drop those Soto emojis again. Let's go. First pitch, caught the zone, but the umpire called that a ball. Oh, that's a perfect strike. Terrible. Umpire missed that one. Soto's just smiling at it like, thanks for the gift. Here's the pitch, and Volpe's going to take off, and he is safe. Look at Volpe still in third. Puts a third run in 90 feet away. Soto showed bunt, but pulled it back. Nice stolen base right there by Anthony Volpe. Let's go. We need to get that run in. 1-1 count to Soto. That's one of those instinct ones where Volpe just went. Foul. 1-2. Volpe, you're not getting a play to steal third. That's just one of those, you got a good jump and you just took off. And he was in there easily. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Val says chancy play. I mean, it's easier to steal third on a lefty, though, especially when he's not looking you on. So he got a good jump. The 1-2 outside, 2-2. It's easier to steal third on lefties, and Volpe's a good base stealer, and he got a good jump. Robert says he's with me. Keep Volpe in the top of the lineup. If he goes in a big slump, got more leadoff hitter like DJ, I'd put him up there regardless. Here's the 2-2. Pitcher steps off. Ken says Dominguez is going to hit 240, 25 home runs, and 50 RBIs. Don't think that's a good fit for the leadoff spot. I think he's a perfect, 4-hole hitter. Here's the 2-2. Soto fouls that off. Got to get that run in. Volpe 30-30 candidate. I don't know about 30 home runs just yet. I don't know. I don't know about that just yet. Volpe's got to get better at being consistent with hitting it to right field. The 2-2. Soto fouls that off the catcher. He might be able to get 30-30 with that short porch in right field, but he's got to get consistently better at hitting it to right field. Jason and Spencer are middle of the lineup type guys. I could see that. Somebody's got to go to first, though, out of everybody in the outfield. The 2-2 ball as Soto gives him a shuffle. 3-2. But make sure you guys hit that like button if you're just popping in. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe. Rick says Dominguez has like 8 games in the majors. But what a 8 games they were, Rick. What a 8 games they were. Here's the 3-2. The payoff pitch. Hit right past the diving second baseman. Base hit for Juan Soto. Anthony Volpe scores easily. Juan Soto coming through here in the 7th inning. 3-0. Let's go, Yankees. Here is Aaron Judge. Drop those Judge emojis. And we are 4 subs away, guys, from 1100. Can we get there? Also, like Jay, make sure you drop those double play emojis. We need to stay out of double play here as Judge takes a strike in the inside corner, 0-1. But back to what who said it? Back to what Rick was saying. No one's overhyping them. No one's overhyping. No one has said anything overhyping Jason Dominguez. 0-2. Ken said 240, 25 home runs, 50 RBIs. That's not mind-blowing. That's not a mind-blowing stat. It's not like he said it's not like he said 30 home runs. Ken says all rise for the captain. But Jason Dominguez, dude, he's nice. Foul. Dude, the first swing he ever got a solo home run off of future Hall of Famer Justin Verlander. No one's overhyping him. We could see how good he is. But to the stats that Ken was talking about, those aren't overhyped stats. Here's the 0-2. Aaron Judge rips that to left field. Right over the head of the left fielder. Off the wall. Soto heading to third. And they're going to give Soto the stop sign as a double puts 2 runners in scoring position. Still nobody out. Here is Alex Verdugo. An opportunity to break this game open as Aaron Judge's 17th double of the year puts 2 runners in scoring position. Right over the hands of Rayleigh. Good job by Raleigh playing that off the wall perfectly, I should say, because that stopped Soto from scoring. Soto was hustling at third. Here's Verdugo, takes a ball outside, 1 ball, no strikes. Aaron Jacobs says the power of Aaron. All right, well, here's Aaron Verdugo then. Since it's the power of Aaron. Obviously, I know his name's not Aaron. The power of the A names. There we go. The 1-0 becomes 1-1, called strike. Anthony Volpe, Anthony Rizzo, Aaron Judge, Alex Verdugo. Let's go. The power of the A names. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. That should be deep enough to get another run in. Rodriguez makes the catch. Soto coming home. Throw goes to third, and that plates home another run. Alex Verdugo with a sacrifice fly. This is good enough for him.
Get at me, dog.
Let's go.
With the deal.
And we have ourselves a mound visit. That's going to be all. We're going to have a pitching change. Yankees add 2 right here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Still 1 out. Runner on second. Oh, dude. Rick, you not... Dude, I helped pack Aaron Hicks' bags. Glad he was out of here. Oh, we don't even mention his name anymore. Mike Ballman's going to be the new pitcher for the Mariners. L.I. Yankee says his lineup would be left field Dominguez, right field Soto, DH Judge, center field Jones. I'm going to tell you why I like that, right? Because Jones plays better center field than Dominguez does. I'm with you on that one. Volpe at first. Volpe at short. Okay, you didn't put shortstop, so I was confused. I was like, Volpe at short. Volpe at first. Sheets at first, Rosario at second, Wells at third, Wells catching, Peraza at third. Got you. And Rosario and Peraza will be stopgaps for Arias and Lombard Jr. Thank you, Ken, for that gifted membership. Ken, you've been on fire today, man. Appreciate you. Shit, thank you. Yeah, you threw me off, L.A. Yankee. I said Volpe at first. But nah, I got what you were saying. I mean, look, Arias... I think Arias could definitely be a potential full-time infielder, whether it's third or second base. I agree. I mean, it's a solid lineup. I'm not gonna, that's your opinion. It's a solid lineup. I would like to see Austin Wells, get more playing time and be able to produce. You know what I'm saying? He needs to play every day. But I'm right there with you. Ken is the man. Ken is the best, man. Rick says Jones at first, Volpe at second. I don't think that's going to happen. I think ultimately Aaron Judge might be Aaron Judge could be groomed to play first by the time his career is over. I do like having the lefty first baseman, though. Here's Stanton, who struck out terribly. That ball gets away from the catcher, and Judge is going to go to third. Wild pitch puts another runner 90 feet away from scoring. Let's go. Arias needs better at-bats. He's young, Ken. He's young. He's really young, dude. I see the potential in Arias, though. I see what the Yankees value on him. Val says, swing at pitches in the strike zone. Yeah, right? I'm surprised he didn't swing at that ball in the dirt. The 1-0, ball high, 2-0. That ball almost got away from the catcher. I think the catcher's getting crossed up on that one because he flinched at that one. 2 balls, no strike count here. To Giancarlo Stanton. The windup and the pitch. Ball. Ooh, that almost hit him. Ooh, that was almost some sweet chin music to Giancarlo. 3 balls, no strikes. Stan, don't give him the green light here. Here's the 3-0. Ball, walked him. So runners on the corners, 1 away. I'd pinch run for Stanton. Bill O says Judge at first, Dominguez in center, Soto in right, left is Jones. No, I would agree with you, L.I. Yankee King. I'd probably put Dominguez in left field and Jones in center. Their numbers show that Dominguez is a better left fielder and Jones is a better center fielder. And there's a lot of room to cover in left field in Yankee Stadium. So having those 2 young guys that are both very fast, I think that they would do phenomenal out there. Here's Rizzo, 2 on, 1 out here. First pitch to Riz. Rizzo swings and misses at a ball low. Rizzo, what are you doing, dude? 0-1. And the pinch runner is Chyeaaa Jones. Thank you for pinch runner for Stanton. I think you're behind, Robert. Robert said G-bomb incoming. I think you're behind. Checks at first. He's safe. Oh, I agree right there, Yankee. Yeah. Left field, left center's the biggest part of the ballpark for the Yankees, definitely. So, and Soto's playing really good right field. Chyeaaa Jones gets a huge lead off first, and he goes. Nope, he bluffed it as Rizzo rips that deep to center field. The center fielder's at the track, makes the catch, and here comes Aaron Judge to plate the 5th run of the game. Rizzo sac fly. Yankees 5-0. Rizzo just missed that one, but he still gets the run in. Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 3. Yankees are 6 outs away from splitting this series as they have a 5-0 lead. This game should be over relatively early as the Yankees are getting ready for a 9-game West Coast trip. First pitch to Gleyber Torres, ball outside, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 sac flies in the inning, unbelievable. Small ball, Val, small ball. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy that our biggest inning came via small ball? This Yankee team is different, I'm telling you. Ball, runner takes off, and he is safe. Chyeaaa Jones with the stolen base puts another runner in scoring position. Aaron says, y'all don't need all this power in the lineup. Stop being greedy and give us some. Nah, y'all don't need it, man. Y'all got Pete Alonso, bro. You good. You got Francisco Lindor, who's left 80-plus guys on base. You guys are good over there. Here's the 2-0. Pitch in the dirt, gets away from the catcher. Hey, their defense is they're having a hard connection with this new pitcher. And Jones is going to go to third, 90 feet away from another run. It's going to take a base hit to get him in, though. Bill says, small ball, baby. Hey, I love my small ball, bro. Pause. The 3-0, 3 runs in here, and he walked him. Another pitch in the dirt. Runners in the corners. 2 away for Cabrera. Okay, so they changed that error. They gave Cabrera another hit. They changed that error on him last at bat, and they gave him a hit. So Cabrera's 2 for 3 today. Ken says, you know, Ace, it's a damn shame that we have to travel all the way to the West Coast to issue an ass whooping. Hey, we're gonna be time traveling and ass kicking at the same time, man. We got to give it to them all time zones. I do expect tomorrow's game to maybe the Yankees come out a little bit sluggish, considering that first game traveling to the West Coast. But we'll see what happens. 2 on, 2 outs, 3 in, ball high. 1 ball, no strikes. L.I.N. King says, Baldwin is wild. I see why Baltimore said you can go. Yeah. He's had, what, 3 wild pitches this inning? Here's the 1-0 to Cabrera. Hit on the ground, and that should finally end the inning. Moore throws the second for out number 3. But the Yankees strike for 3 in the inning and are 6 outs away from victory number 35. Appreciate each and every one of you for popping in here, man. You guys are the best, man. We are 3 subscribers away from 1,100. Thank you guys for all your support. You guys are the greatest. I will be live on my guy Grunt Baseball's channel calling the game tomorrow. I'll make sure to drop the link in the community tab. I owe him. Usually I'm on there every Wednesday. but I owe him a game because I couldn't stream yesterday. I had some family issues that I had to fix out. But I will be on there tomorrow. Then I'll be back on the Ace Avenue on Saturday. And then Sunday, the Ace Avenue, and then we'll have our weekly call-in show with my guy, Max Coverage. Appreciate you, Daquan. Thank you, man. Let me tell you, though, like I said, the game isn't over. But if the Yankees are able to split, this is a good split. This is what we kind of want to go in. These 4-game sets are tricky. Because, like, you know, so far, the Yankees haven't won a 4-game set this season. We split with Oakland. We lost with Baltimore. And hopefully we split with the Mariners here. But these 4-game sets are a little bit trickier. But just got to stack up the dubs. Stack up the dubs. Oh, that's what I was saying. Look, I know that this Mariners team, even though they lack in a hitting department, dude, they got a really good pitching staff. Castillo's normally known for being a Yankee killer, especially in this ballpark. Wu, even though he just came back, is really good. They got a good pitching staff, dude. They really do. That bodes well for them in the playoffs, man. But yeah, I wanted to split as well. Gonzalez is going to stay out there. I wanted to split as well. Now we get to go out to the West Coast. Oh, yeah, I'm right there with you. I said the same thing, Li. Dude, their pitching staff is really good. I agree. One ball, no strikes. They do need to add bats. Especially with Rodriguez struggling this year in the power department. He's only got 2 home runs. Here's Urias in for Rojas. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One ball, one strike count here. Ball, 2-1. The 2-1. Hit in the air and foul. Oh, wait. Actually, you're right. You're right, Erica. We did. I forgot. I forgot because we kicked their ass so bad. We did win one 4-game set against the Astros. You're right. Here's the 2-2. Paints the inside corner. Gonzalez says, "Can I help you?" Urias says, "No, thank you. Just looking for out number 1." 5 outs away from victory number 35. The pitching matchup, we got Darvish versus Rodon. This is going to be Cease versus Stroman and Schmidt versus Musgrove. Musgrove isn't pitching well this year. Cease and Darvish are doing okay. So we're going to have pitching staff versus pitching staff, some big names versus some big names. Appreciate you for popping in, Robert. The 0-1 from Gonzalez to France. Ball, 1-1. One out here, top of the 8th inning. Here's the pitch, and that hit him. Oh, definitely not what you're trying to do up by 5. Stream is glitching again as we're getting to the end of this game. Hold tight, and that's going to be a pitching change for Aaron Boone. This is what I was gonna ask you. Let me ask you something. You guys think Yu Darvish goes down as one of the best Japanese pitchers? Nick Birdie's coming in. Yeah, that definitely hurts when you take a fastball like that. Two subs from 1,100. Can we get there by the end of this game? Smash that like button, guys. You're new to the channel. Hit that sub. And we're at 57 likes. Get that like button up. Kerm says, yeah, he thinks Darvish goes down as one of the best Japanese pitchers. Rick agrees. Kerm says, dude was dominant. All right, runner on first, one away for Birdie. Ball. You're gonna watch some Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, I mean I fucks with Yu-Gi-Oh. Cold strike, 1-1. Double play would be lovely here, as the Yankees looking to wrap this game up and split the series. Zavala is at the plate. Top of the lineup is on deck. Ball, 2-1. The pitch swing and a miss, 2-2. DeQuan says he might watch some Pokemon. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Me, I'm gonna get some food and go take a nap. That's what I'm gonna do. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Come on. Walks are the last thing you need right now. Free bases are the last thing you need. And he walked them. That puts 2 on, 1 away. I'm going to tell you this. The one thing I'm going to say the Yankees do need to add some arms for the bullpen. Because guys like Santana, you know, he can get sent down. It's good that we got Tommy Kahnle back. He pitched well in his first outing. But you could always use bullpen arms. Caleb Ferguson has had kind of an up-down year this year. Yeah, Eli, you can always use bullpen. Here's Crawford, 1 for 3. First pitch, called strike, 0-1. You can never have too many bullpen arms. Ian Hamilton has kind of like been very inconsistent. He's either been really good or kind of shaky. Clay Holmes is warming up. I don't want to see Clay Holmes in this game in a non-save situation. Cold strike, 0-2. I don't want to see Clay Holmes in this game in a non-save situation, especially because we got a long West Coast trip, even though we're off Monday, so. But we do got a West Coast trip coming up. Here's the 0-2. The pitch, swing and a miss. Blue 98 by him. 2 away here. What's up, Derek? That's good. First, don't, no, that's not. Here's the pitch foul. Chyeaaa is not going to happen. The Guardians are not going to be sellers with their record. Chyeaaa is not going to happen. And Mason Miller is going to cost too much. Mason Miller kind of scares me, right? Here's the 0-1 ball. The only reason Mason Miller scares me is because he might be that big fish in a small market type pitcher where he does well because he's there. But how are you going to do here? Like, granted, he played well against us, but it's a lot different when you're wearing the pinstripes. And Chyeaaa is going to be off limits. They're not going to get Chyeaaa. The pitch ball 2-1. Li says he wants AJ Puck. That's not a bad option. Here's the 2-1 ball. 3-1. Yeah, Miller's dominant, but it's like, first of all, it's going to cost you a lot. I saw a proposed trade scenario that we would have to give up Chase Hampton, Roderick Arias, and a couple of other prospects. I'm not for that one. Here's the 3-1, and he walked them. Bases loaded. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Put him away. One swing of the bat can make this a ball game. Here's Rayleigh. No, here's Moore. I'm sorry. Moore walked. France the third. Here is Rayleigh. Yeah, that's a lot to give. That's a lot to give up, dude. I'm telling you, I'm not giving up a lot. Here comes Aaron Boone. And Aaron Boone's not going to fuck around. Here comes Clay Holmes. Up by 5. Bases loaded. He's going to Clay. Aaron Boone is not messing around today. He wants this game. In this situation, it's not ideal, but you got to lock it down. Jay James says, now I'm scared. Why? Clay Holmes, outside of that one blown save, he's been really good this year. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are too tough on Clay Holmes, man. Has he at least not earned some equity with you guys this year? He's given up 1 run. Li says you don't bring in Miller because of the partially torn UCL. Last thing we need to do is bring in another injured pitcher. Didn't we not learn from the Frankie Montage shit? It's kind of panning out the exact same way, except this is a reliever instead of a starter. Derek says Holmes almost always gets into trouble. Rather see a clean inning from him. Well, he ain't got no he got no room for error. He's got the bases loaded right here. 1 subscriber away from 1,100. Who's going to be subscriber number 1,100? As it's showing his last outing, of course. But see, this is the thing, though. Everybody's panicking over that last Clay Holmes outing. He got slow hit to death, and Glaber made a terrible error. No ball got over 80 miles per hour off a bat on Clay Holmes. All right, bases juiced, full of Mariners. Nowhere to put him. First pitch barely misses low. 1 ball, no strikes. Holmes this season, 1 for 1. 1.74 ERA. The 1-0. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground. Right to Gleyber Torres. Makes a sliding stop. Gets him and gets him out. There we go. Allows you guys to just take a step back and breathe a little bit. As Clay Holmes in 2 pitches gets out of the jam. In Gleyber's defense, it was an in-between play. Okay, yes, L.I. Yankee King, it was an in-between play. But this is the thing, though. You eat that. If you would, my biggest problem with that play with Gleyber, you eat it because it keeps the bases loaded instead of throwing it away, and it allowed a run to score and put 2 runners in scoring position that took out the double play. You live to fight another day. No runs would have scored if he would have thrown it away. It would have been bases loaded with 1 out. Still would have keeping a double play at every base for a guy that is that induces a lot of ground balls. It was just a decision make. You know what it was? It was just the hindsight's 2020. If he would have ate it, I would have had no problem with it. Like I said, if Gleyber would have ate it on that play, bases loaded, 1 out, who knows if a double play gets you out of the inning. Changed the whole dynamic. But instead, he threw it away, it scored a run, and put 2 more runners in scoring position. I mean, yeah, he has to make a split decision. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. He made the wrong decision. It happens. It's baseball. But I'm not putting that on Clay Holmes. Everybody was acting like Clay Holmes was the reason that, you know what I'm saying, that we lost that game. They slow him to hit him to death. It started with Rodriguez, a weakly hit ball, perfect. It was basically a swinging bunt, basically. And Rodriguez runs well. Julio runs well. And then he got slow hit to death with the error. So I'm not panicking over that 1 win. Yankees can't win every single game. Like you heard Sal Licata. Sal Licata was ready to sell the team and trade Soto to the Mets. Like that's how the Yankees felt. Like we didn't just come off a 7-game winning streak. Us as Yankee fans tend to get very, very emotional. Here's Bizzardo, the new pitcher. Uriah stays in at third. Do you trust Clay Holmes in the playoffs in the World Series? Until he proves that he can't, I do. Here's Austin Wells, pinch hitting for Trevino. But see, this is the thing, though. Okay. Ball 1. We don't even know if the situations are going to come down the same situation. People are thinking, do you trust? Okay, that scenario of do you trust Clay Holmes in the World Series? People are thinking like this. Do I trust Clay Holmes in a 1-run ball game in a late game pressure pack situation? This year, yes. I'm going to say this year, yes. He's playing well. He's an all-star this year. We got a 2-0 count to Wells. Becomes 3-0 after that ball's low. 3 balls, no strikes. Who else you going to... Look, other teams have shown in the past that you can win without a lockdown closer. You can do that. You can win World Series without... Atlanta did it. I'm trying to think who else did it. Like, you can do it without a lockdown closer. You can win in the playoffs is what I'm saying. L.I. Yankee says, by the way, Clay has an under 2 ERA in the postseason. And that should have been ball 4, but instead it's called a strike. Here's the 3-1. Popped up. That's what happens when the umpire gives you a bad call. Because then you expand the strike zone on another bad pitch, and Wells pops out the third. Instead of it being ball 4, he literally expanded the strike zone on the exact same pitch. Here's Volpe. Drop those 11s in the drop those Volpe emojis. Where's the Sandman? He's retired, dude. Come on. There's only one Sandman. You're not going to get another Mariano Rivera. I think, look, like I said, I think Clay Holmes has earned equity in this for this season. And is it pressure packed? Do we not like to see it? Would we like to see a quick 1-2-3 inning? Absolutely, but it's not realistic. 1 ball, no strike count to Volpe. Becomes 2-0. Taquan says, Volperize Volpe. I think Yankee fans are just, to the Yankee fans that were on the ledge, that were really on the edge for real, like y'all crazy. Call strike. If you were on the edge after these 2 games, just jump off. Just jump off. Don't come back, because it's crazy how people just, they want to count this team out so quickly. Here's the 2-1. Foul, 2-2. Yankees are the best team in the AL. Back-to-back multi-hit games for Volpe, first time since the Oakland series. Like, people panic too much. People panic too much. I get it. We haven't won since 2009. We're very passionate about our Yankees. But yes, let's try to use more logic in these situations. As Volpe hits that on the ground right to the shortstop, Crawford throws and gets him. Good strong throw by Crawford. Here's Juan Soto. Soto 1 for 3. Walk, single, run scored, and an RBI. Soto takes a ball low. 1 ball, no strikes. Thank you, Jay and Val. Raymond says he trusts Holmes just as much as any closer in MLB. I'm right there with you. Do guys blow leads? Absolutely. No one's perfect. Shit happens. We'll cross that bridge when it comes. Soto calls strike 1-1. You know what? I would love to be in a situation where we have to use Clay Holmes in the World Series. I will revel at that. I would love to have that situation because that means we're in the World Series with an opportunity to win. Here's the 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Soto hits that weakly on the ground right to the second baseman, and that's going to end the inning. So we are headed to the top of the 9th inning. Yankees are up 5-0, looking to close the door. It is officially
closing time.
You don't have to, but since he's in, go Holmes. But you can't stay here as the Yankees are looking for victory. Number 35. Let's close this game out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Grunt Baseball is in the building. My guy says, nice job by Hill. Absolutely. I will be live on Grunt's channel tomorrow, 9:30 start time. Giants for Life, J and Richard. Thank you for dropping those emojis. Oh, your boy is getting a haircut tomorrow. Your boy is getting an edge up tomorrow. Come on, looking fresh tomorrow. Fresh to death, dressed to impress. Derek says they have the best team they've had in almost 20 years. Let me tell you this. I agree with that. With the influx of youth that we have on this team. That's why with those talks that Hal was talking about contracts and stuff like that and money wise, we have so many young players that can balance out the big contracts, dude. Volpe's not getting paid next to nothing. Austin Wells isn't. Dominguez isn't getting paid next to nothing. You know what I'm saying? So if you got to pay Soto, pay Soto. You worry about the money is so fungible, man. Like you can really just move it around for real. Up and coming schedule. Padres for 3, day off. Angels for 3. Giants for 3. And then Yankees day off. I will not be able to call any of the Giants series. I have to work all 3 of those days. If they weren't night games, I'd be able to do them. But they're going to be at night. Here's Garver, 0 for 3. First pitch from Clay Holmes, called strike, 0-1. Let's get a quick inning from Clay Holmes here. 4 pitches. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground, up the middle, base hit. Runner on first. Nobody out. Mitch Haniger, 0 for 1, ground out in the 7th inning. Ground out here could be a double play as Daquan wants a double play. First pitch, called strike. Good take right there because you're hitting that on the ground. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Good slider in the outside corner. Had him fooled. Here's the 0-2. Paints the top of the zone. Oh, he got a gift on that one. Clay Holmes says, "Can I help you?" Haniger and the umpire say, "No, thank you. He's just looking for out number 1. That was a terrible call by the umpire. We'll take it. Here's Rodriguez, 0 for 3. The pitch called strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Foul tip to the glove, 0-2. I'm going to tell you this, though. If we didn't have guys like Dominguez and Jones, I would love for the Yankees. I would have loved for the Yankees to get their hands on Julio Rodriguez. I like him. He's having terrible power numbers this year, but I like him overall. Here's the 0-2. Ball outside. 1-2. Yeah, I know. I mean, we're not going to get him anyway. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing out hypotheticals. Ooh, good take right there. 2-2. But, I mean, we don't need him. We don't need him. But, I mean, I would have liked a guy like him, though, if we didn't have our prospects already is what I'm saying. Like I said, his power numbers have dwindled down, but he's a good ball player. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Gets him down on strikes. Yankees are 1 out away. Let's go from splitting this series. Monty's in the building. What's up, Monty? Do you think any team have expressed interest in Gleyber? Well, you know the Marlins have. You know the Marlins love themselves some Gleyber Torres. You know the Marlins have, but Gleyber Torres is going to walk. He's not. Yankees aren't trading him. Gleyber's going to walk. Here's Polanco, pinch hitting for Luis Arias. Last hope for the Mariners. Called strike, top of the zone, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Ball. 1-1. Yeah, I don't think the Yankees are going to trade Gleyber. They're going to let him walk. Appreciate that, Monty. Thank you. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, guys. We're 3 subs away from 1,100. Ball, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike count here. Runner on first, 2 outs. Yankees up 5-0. 1 out away from splitting this series. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. 1 strike away. Daquan says, it doesn't even matter, Mr. Ace. It's game time. It's about to be win time here. Let's go. Yankee Stadium is on their feet right now. Here's the 2-2. Hit to left field, and that's going to drop for a base hit. That barely stayed fair. Keeps the inning alive. 2 on, 2 outs. Polanco didn't even know where he hit that. Polanco was looking to the right side. Didn't know where he hit that ball. He probably had his eyes closed when he swung at that shit. Here's Ty France. 0 for 1. Walk hit by a pitch. Takes a ball high. 1 ball, no strikes. Two on, 2 outs here. Clay at 20 pitches. Would have loved to see him get out of this right at 20. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground. Right to Volpe. Volpe underhands it to Gleyber Torres for out number 3. And that's going to seal the game as the Yankees win 5-0 and split the series. The Yankees win.
Yankees win. The Yankees win. Start spreading the news.
Appreciate you guys for popping in as the Yankees split. Thank you to my guy Ken Chyeaaa with a $5 dono. Says Yankees win and split the series. Absolutely. Let's go. Clay getting soft, hit to death. Yeah, unfortunately it worked out for us. But the Yankees take game 4 of this 4-game set and split against the Mariners. For all those that said the Yankees couldn't win against the first place team, you're incorrect, as we have a well over 500 record against that. Split the series after dropping the first 2. We are on the way to the West Coast for a 9-game homestand. 9-game road stand, I should say. I will be live tomorrow, 9:30 start time. Hopefully see you guys there. Appreciate each and every one of you for popping in here. Whether you like, subscribe, commented, super chatted. Thank you guys, man. Thank you for all the new members. Thank you for all the gifts, Ken. Thank you for your donations, your hospitality. Everybody, man. You guys are the best, man. Appreciate you guys. L.I. Yankee says 13-9, by the way, against teams over 900, 500. Somebody tell Sal Licata that shit. Somebody message Sal Licata on Twitter and tell him that shit. So, because he swore Yankees can't beat first place teams or teams over 500. He's incorrect. But look, guys, I'm going to head out of here. Thank you guys, man. This was a great stream. Welcome to all the new subscribers. See you guys tomorrow, 9:30 start time. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening. Game is over before 3:30. You guys enjoy yourselves. See you guys tomorrow. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.